What's going on, guys? Chinese guy here. So just yesterday, DICE has officially announced that Star Wars Battlefront 3 will be released in 2015. Now, in my complete honest opinion, I just think this will be the final blow to Battlefield Hardline. But what do I exactly mean by that? So, as you may or may not know by now, the developers of Hardline, Visceral Games, has decided to delay this game until next year 2015, probably around till the March time before starting of Q2. I am very glad that they delayed it, but I don't think even with the extra time they will be able to innovate enough compared to the past Battlefield games. With the original plan of releasing Hardline at this end of the year just down the toilet, and assuming that Battlefront will also be released around the holiday season of next year, Battlefield Hardline just does not have the advantage of releasing a lot earlier than Battlefront. As far as we know, we will be getting two AAA title EA shooters next year, meaning EA is basically creating competition for itself. Now, in my own opinion, I think that is probably not the best business decision to do, but who am I to say anything? I don't own and run a company. But how I see it is that many people will most likely buy only one AAA title shooter or just a AAA title game every year or so. So even if Hardline and Battlefront's release dates are spread apart, chances are the average consumer can only really afford one of these shooters. And I think if you went on the street and asked around, would you rather buy Hardline or Battlefront 3, I would like to think most people would probably choose Battlefront. It almost seems unfair for Hardline to face such a tough competition like Star Wars Battlefront, because this game has a special spot in everyone's hearts because they played it while they were younger and they just had all these insane memories of it. With Hardline, on the other hand, is like the new kid on the block, just trying to impress everybody. And it also does not help when not a lot of people likes Hardline. I feel like a lot of Battlefield veterans out there are just too used to the large-scale total military warfare they have had ever since the beginning of the franchise, and they just don't enjoy the urban close quarters police theme which Hardline provides. EA is just in an overall tough situation. They have Hardline delayed so developers can have more time to bring in new innovations to the table and maybe iron out some bugs and netcode issues. At the same time, they could also have it not delayed and have this game released at the end of this year, but have a chance of the community backlashing again like with Battlefield 4. Quite frankly, I don't think EA wants to furthermore ruin their reputation as if it isn't bad already. I think if EA were to release Hardline broken, no one in the world will ever trust a game that EA publishes, including Battlefront 3. So I think EA wants to show the player base that they can get something done and not have it broken with Hardline. I feel like EA doesn't care for Hardline as much. I think all they want to do is make a little bit of money and fix up their reputation to grow their fan base, so when it's time for Battlefront to release, they can profit a lot more due to the game being in a better state because of Hardline, since all those changes done in Hardline will probably be implemented in Battlefront. So anyways, those were my opinions on Hardline and Battlefront. Please leave some of your thoughts down below on this topic in the comments. Will you guys be getting Hardline only, Battlefront only, or both? Personally, at the current moment, I only want to buy Battlefront because Hardline is simply not worth $60 to me, or in my case, $70, which just does not help. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe. If not, hit the dislike button, but also I would love your constructive criticism and your feedback so I can make these videos even better. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.